Alright, so this is just a really quick video on how to go ahead and work on a factor tree. Some you call it just a prime factorization tree, whichever you would like to call it. What I like to do with factor trees is only take it as far as you need to see what these two numbers have in common. Okay, so what I'm going to work with here is I got two fairly large numbers, and I want to go ahead and break them down so I can find out what their GCF is. All right, I'm going to go with the easiest of the two. The easiest of the two is the 180. Anything that ends in a 0 is divisible by 10, so 18 times 10 gives me 180. And this doesn't help me a whole lot. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to look at the 231. All right, now 231 looks really hard, but remember we have some tools we can use. We know it's not divisible by 2. We know it's not divisible by 5. We know it's not divisible by 10. What I would like to check and see if it's divisible by 3. And how we figure out if it's divisible by 3, go ahead and add the digits together. So 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. And if that number 6 is divisible by 3, which it is, 231 is divisible by 3. All right, so that's a little trick you can go ahead and use. So I know 231 is divisible by 3, which happens to be prime. And then I have to go ahead and just divide 231 by 3. Well, I see, I know 3 times 7 is 21. So I have 7, and I have 21, so it's 77. All right, now this still doesn't look really helpful. We know 77 is 7 and 11. So I have taken this all the way down to prime factors very quickly. 180 is 18 and 10. Now remember, I'm looking to see if it has anything in common with what 231 has, which is a 3, a 7, and 11. 10 is 2 times 5, so I don't really need to worry about the 10. But 10 is 2 times 5, but that's not going to help me any. 7 is not divisible into 18, so the 7 here is not going to help me. Definitely not 11, so I'm hoping in 18 there's a 3. Okay, so in this case, 6 times 3 is 18, all right? And I can see that I have a 3 here and a 3 here in common, all right? And so that's what it's going to have in common for both numbers. They only have a 3 in common. If you are doing a prime factorization and you have to take it all the way down to prime factors because that's what you're instructed to do, don't forget to break down your 6 into 2 times 3. All right, so that's a quick video on how to do a factor tree. I'll see you in the next video.